All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the elder apostles, the GMS, who rule well, and also honor and salutations to those of you who are of the hopeful elect and are out there teaching the word in sincerity and truth. All right, so bear with me if I may fall short on some of these things here. I just started using this. I just bought this laptop here, and it's my first time using the screen recorder. So if you see me like fishing around, looking around, trying to figure shit out, that's why it's my first time using it. So anyway, I was sitting here and I was meditating on something, and it led me down a path, and I just wanted to share it. I don't have too many scriptures written down, but like I said, I told myself that when I think of things, if it yields at least a scripture, then I'm going to share it. In that way, I'll be doing my part in doing the work. But I was thinking though, brothers have been heavy into to fasting, and I'm learning a lot about myself um, in that action, in that practice, in that therapy, if you will. And I was thinking like, man, anybody could be an agent is what I was thinking about. And made me think of the movie The Matrix, right? And I don't mean agent like a provocateur, somebody come to camp and or try to join into GMS. Like right now, you got these agents that are out there putting GMS on their YouTube names and saying outlandish things, putting weird comments up, and just trying to tarnish the name of GMS in some way. Um, but I'm not talking about that kind of agent. What I'm talking about is um, how when you watch that movie, The Matrix, and you had those agents, how they had the ability to jump into the body of whoever was around you. So, Neo would be running, he'd be running and carrying on, and next to you there would be, I don't know, some lady sipping a coffee, and one of the agents would jump into that body and turn into that person would become an agent and start chasing Neo, and he had nowhere to go. And the reason why I was thinking of that is because you could be fasting, and someone that you love, somebody that you care about, could be an agent, or should I say, Satan can latch on to that person and try to get you to break your fast. And it happens. I've seen it in my own life, in my own experiences, and uh, it can happen. So as you go on these fasts, you should be cognizant of that. That the people that or the people and things that you least expect to to attack you in this journey, in this walk, it can happen to you. So I was thinking of that, and it led me to this scripture here. I'll go to it. I think it's 1 Peter 5:8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." Right. So that's what he does, man. Satan, he moves about through the earth and finds the things that you love, and he latches onto them and makes you feel like you know it's like I remember, this is kind of a personal story, but I was having a situation with I'm trying to say this in a way where I won't give out too much information about myself, but I was in a situation with my oldest son's mother, and I got so enthralled in the situation, even though I know that Satan is he would use certain situations to try to take you out of this truth. He'll use certain situations to make you uh, veer off, into other things and lose focus. I still latched on to the situation, and I was adamant about it. I was animated about it, and my dad got involved, and I when I came to, I was like, damn, I let myself get wrapped up in that situation, and I kind of backed out of it, and let just whatever was going on happen, because I saw that it was taking too much of my energy. It was taking too much. I was too passionate about it, and I realized that Satan had jumped into my life like that, So he does this, man. And if you go to the book of Job, matter of fact, let me just go to it. If you go to the book of Job, I think it's Job 1:7. Let's see. Yeah, this is Job 1:7. It says, and the Lord, matter of fact, let me jump up. Let me jump up and see if we can hear. Yeah, verse 6. Um, and if you want, you can go into Job. I just want to get straight to this point. You can go into this chapter. It's a real good chapter, but you can. I just want to get to this point here. This is Job 1:6. It says, "Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." Right. So this is what Satan does, man. And when you read that last scripture where it says, "Be sober and be vigilant." Matter of fact, let's go back to it. Let me finish this, and then we'll go back to that one. It says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job? And there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the Most High and escheweth evil." Right. So in the spirit world, there's this type of event going on, but it affects you here in the physical world. Satan is always looking for a way uh, to pull you out of the truth. Always looking for a way to pull you out of the truth. And much like we've been commanded to increase in this truth, and we've been commanded to keep pushing out shows, keep pushing out the word. Satan has been commanded on the left hand side to continue to get at us, to continue to um, try to find an angle to get at you. Just like when you read this story here in Job, right? So when you go back and see that it says to be sober and vigilant, right? When you look up those words, let's do it. It's been a while since I did that. Let's look up sober first. All right, let's play it. Hopefully, it's not too loud.
Strong's G 3525. NAFO. NAFO.
NAFO. Okay. Went down to info. Let's see what happened here. What happened here? Oh, here we go. Okay, it says to be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit, to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. Right. So let's Google some of these words. See what we get here. Bear with me again. Like I said, this is from how can I highlight it? Yeah, let's do. Let me see. Do it like this. Let's see. So like you bear with me here. I'm trying to. This thing is new to me, so let's see. Search Google for sober. Sober, not affected by alcohol, not drunk. Make or become sober after drinking alcohol, right? So sober means to be, clear-minded, cognizant, right? Calm and collected in spirit, right? To be temperate. Let's look that word up. Oh, snap. Get out of here. It's about to cut me off. I'll do another part to it.